Hey guys, Tyler here. I am in DC this week. I'm in Washington, DC. I'm doing a conference for men. I think some of you will know, a lot of you will know that I launched a new ministry for fathers to help them become the father that God created them to be. The ministry is called Fathering with the Father. And it's actually, it's very along the same lines as this Slade in the Spirit channel. My goal with this channel is to help uh, people, especially Christians, to learn how to connect personally and intimacy with the reality of God, of Jesus in our lives. Um, on a daily basis. And the fatherhood ministry is meant to help men connect with the Lord and to receive from Him, discern from Him who He created our children to be, and to partner with Him to call our kids into the lives that God's created them for. So I'm really excited. If you're in the DC area and you're interested, you can email me at tyler.j.slade@gmail.com, or you can email the ministry at fatheringwiththefather@gmail.com. Um, yeah. So, anyways, I want to continue this morning with these morning devotional videos that I've been doing. Um, the whole purpose of this series is to help you connect with the reality that Jesus is in our midst right now, and He wants a living relationship with us. This morning, I was reading a verse from Second Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. It says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, that person is a new creation. The old has gone and the new is here." And two things are really striking me about that verse that I think will help us. The first thing is that when you are in Christ, you are a new creation. What does it mean to be a new creation? What's new about someone that's in Jesus? If you are in Jesus, that means that Jesus is in you. God is in the midst of everyone on the planet. We're all like fish swimming around in the water of God's presence. We're so immersed in His presence that we don't even realize it. But when we turn to the Lord, I think a lot of Christians think that somehow becoming a Christian or turning to the Lord is like your get out of jail free card. They don't understand that when you actually turn to the Lord, you're turning to a living person who is here in our midst. We're turning to a person. And when you turn to the Lord, you're turning to the one who is here right now. We're turning to the one who all the light and all the goodness, all of the love, all of the purpose for us being here in this world, we're turning to that person who is here right now. And when you connect with Jesus, who is here in your midst, you are you're drawn into that light, that life, that power, that reality, that inspiration. And the other thing that was striking me about that verse is that it says, when anyone turns to Christ, that person's a new creation. The old is gone, the new is here. And what was hitting me was that it is here. It's not about a future thing. It's not about someday I'll connect with the Lord. Someday I'll I'll know Him better. He's here right now. And that connection is here right now because the Lord is here right now. And I think we don't realize that all we have to do is turn to Jesus right now. Right now, I am turning to Jesus. And every moment that I turn to Him, I'm actually connecting with His Spirit, with my living Father. And it's like, plugging yourself into if you were a branch, plugging yourself into a vine, the sap immediately starts flowing. It's by faith because He's already here. It's like if someone were trying to hand you, can I do this? It's reversed. If someone were trying to hand you a gift and his hand was open and he really wants to give it to you, all you have to do is just take it out of their hand, just receive it. The Lord is literally here in all of our midst right now, trying to hand us the goodness of his presence in our lives. And all we have to do is right now turn and receive, and that life is opened up to us. He has things he wants to say to you today. He has things he wants to share with me. He wants me to receive that life giving sap from the branch that he is. He wants to give me focus, energy, life, purpose, divine calling. And all I have to do is turn because it's already here. And so I just want to encourage you today. These things are all accessed by faith because the Lord, like I said, is already trying to hand them to us. He's trying to give us good gifts today. Our Father is trying to give you a good gift. And so all you have to do is turn to Him with a willing heart. Right now, I'm turning to the Lord with an open heart, and I can sense the light of his presence. He is with me right now. If I ask him a question and listen to the response that comes to me from the light of his presence, I receive immediately. And see, that is the life. That's what the Christian life is. It's about a now connection. The new creation is here. It's here. He is here. If you are living for a future hope, yeah, things are going to get better. I have the hope that things are going to get better and better. I'm going to go from glory to glory, but I'm in glory right now. I am in a connection with the Lord of glory right now. And it is in living in that connection that I am drawn into deeper glory. It's in having faith in the one who is here with me right now that I am guided into his calling for this day. And so I just want to encourage you today that Jesus is alive. Jesus is a living God, and he's a living Father, and he has a heart toward us. You know, David, King David in the Old Testament, he connected with the Lord personally. And what he felt from that connection, it says in the Psalms, he said, "Your thoughts for me are as many as the grains of sand on the seashore." That was not a theory that someone else gave to him that he decided to believe in faith. When he connected with the Lord who was with him, he could tell just by the fact that the way the Father was with him, I see how much your eyes are on me. I see how you are with me. I see how you love me. And in that context and in that reality, he could tell that your thoughts toward me are so vast and they are so life giving and they are so powerful. And that is what the Lord has for you and me right now, right in this moment. And all we have to do is turn to him in faith, and that whole world opens up to us. That world is open to us right now. And so I'm going out into this day, into a strange city where I don't know anyone, and there's a lot that I have to do. There's a lot that I need to be in the next few days for these men that are looking to grow as fathers. And I know that I don't have the answers. I don't know their situation. I don't know their kids, right? I don't know what they need. But I'm entering into these moments in faith with the Father because I know that He knows them and He knows their children and He has a plan. And so all I have to do is turn to Him and open my heart to where He will lead. So I hope that encourages you. I'm hoping to do this each day while I'm in DC, usually around 9:30. So if you are able, tune in, and God bless you guys, and may the Lord be with you today. So long.